All right. So post New Year's.
Post.
So I was just talking about how sad these shows are now. Like, it used to be Dick Clark.
I keep messing it up.
That's all right. You'll get it right someday. Just keep trying. Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve or whatever. That was always kind of good to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're just so stupid.
Yeah. They get like kind of crazy.
I was watching the one on Fox and it had Gronkowski in it, and who was the guy that announced the wrong winner of?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
He's funny though.
Wait, I heard he made like another mistake this time too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, the man is hilarious.
But I don't think it was his mistake. It wasn't his mistake. They put it on the.
Who cares? It's hilarious.
They put it on the prompter.
They say that at least bad publicity is publicity.
Any publicity is good. Is publicity.
That got his name out.
Yeah, that's true.
So we were talking about you had asked me if I cried. It wasn't that kind of sad. No, it was. I just thought that they were stupid, and they try to do things that are ridiculous, and it's just, I don't know.
Well, do you know what I will say? I did watch a little while. I didn't fall asleep till 11 o'clock. That Sierra, she's married to that football player, Russell Wilson. They had her like performing milk chocolate, some song named Chocolate with Melanin or something. I said to Tim, this is the most ridiculous song I've ever heard in my whole entire life.
I don't know.
So it was talking
It's
about
called
chocolate melanin? Like that's your skin.
Put your phone on and put Sierra. It's
well, no, then they'll take it off of Facebook.
The most ridiculous song I've ever
No, they
heard.
didn't take the last ones off. So I think it was because we played so much of it.
So much.
Like
it
if you,
wasn't like
it was like the whole song kind of thing.
Mark, can I have your soda?
So back to being sad. We had this conversation
Oh, we're getting
the other day about crying over silly things like commercials and stuff. So I finally watched the finale of Stranger Things.
Oh, I watched the entire thing and I have no idea what happened.
I finally watched, and I like all the action and all this stuff, and I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, and and then the whole last 20 minutes is tear-jerking stuff. I'm like, why did they just ruin it for me?
Watch this whole thing and I gotta cry here for 20 minutes.
Wiping all the tears off of my face and out of my eyes. I'm like, what the heck? Why did they do that?
That's funny. Have you Lost in Space?
I watched the first.
Oh, you gotta watch it. I just finished last night. Finished the
I
last
have to
one.
watch it. I have to watch it.
Watch it.
I didn't like them being stuck on that one planet.
That lady gets me so angry.
Yeah, and she's played some pretty crazy.
Yeah, she has. She does.
things
She always
in the
plays like a
past.
weird character.
Yeah, she was on
like,
24.
She gets me so upset.
All right, Sierra Chocolate. Sierra Nevada Chocolate is in Sierra Nevada.
No.
C-I-E. No.
Oh, so it's not spelled.
Like Sierra. No, it's
It's
CIA.
C-I-A, yeah. And what? I couldn't believe this song. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, the ridiculous things they say on the radio. I mean, let's be honest.
No, I was performing it.
Yeah.
I was like,
But what I'm saying is like,
yeah.
Well, it doesn't have foul language in it, does it?
probably. Well, it's
I don't think so.
It's Melanin featured La La City Girls. For those that can't see right now, we're dancing in our chairs.
Listen to that. That's ridiculous.
So she likes guys that are darker skinned. What's wrong with that?
Is that what it's supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Yes. I didn't even have to hear the song.
Oh, I thought you were
Melanin
saying
is what
Your
causes the
color.
color in your skin, the
Yeah.
pigment.
Oh. I just
Now you
thought
get it?
Chocolate, like.
Well,
Wait. In this new world where you're not a man, you're not a woman, you're whatever you think, isn't that song kind of
So you want to go? You want to go there, and you want me to go back to this discussion we had earlier?
Wait, it's the day after New Year's. Let's not get into it.
No.
And I'm early.
She said that she is responsible for a gender reveal party.
Yes, she is.
My sister.
Well, I don't know. Who is she to assume? The zygotes. I mean, we can't call it a baby because it's unborn. So, and who are you then to? It doesn't matter if the ultrasound shows a penis or not. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It does matter.
It has to. You have to wait until the child's old enough to decide for him or her.
And at this day and age, it'll be like 2.
Long ago, we just we're in our face pod, and we discussed how sad New Year's Eve shows are. Not the crying kind of sad, just stupid.
Just stupid sad.
And that I cried watching the end of Stranger Things. Then we went back. No, we were talking about then a song called Melanin, which talks about chocolate, and she didn't understand that was probably about
the skin color.
People with darker skin.
Right.
In this world, though, wouldn't that be like discriminatory? That there's just a song about darker colored people?
Some might feel that gender reveal parties are discriminatory.
Well, they do. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'm sure. I am sure, as the day is long, that there is somebody out there.
Just like women who are mad about the woman sign on the tampon. You get a monthly friend, you're a woman. I don't care what you think you are.
Not my problem anymore.
Did you see the one now? Where the transgender woman went to a gynecologist, and the gynecologist refused to see her because she had a penis.
Because she's a man.
Well, I mean,
what do you need?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there to see.
Right.
It's not that you refuse to see him because he's a man, a female or a transgender or whatever. What am I supposed to treat you?
I don't know.
How am I supposed to treat you? I don't know.
In this year of 2020, we should have a clearer vision. You get it? 2020, clearer vision.
Okay, well, just like, so now men can participate in women's sports.
Yeah, that is.
Women in like the Women's Olympics.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that if I was a woman, this is what I would be upset about.
This is the money, no doubt.
That now women have fought all this time for equality and for the same, being equal in the workplace, all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
But now someone who is biologically a man is going to be a better woman than the woman.
Than you. Like, how do you make Caitlyn Jenner Woman of the Year? Or Laverne Cox is
But
I think in that whole thing.
As a man?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can win the Olympics as a man.
No, I don't think they're going. I don't think they're not.
And he's also Woman of the Year.
Yeah.
Or she's also Woman. I don't think it's.
This world is insane.
I think a lot of that will probably work itself out through this new year. Because there are some issues with that. I understand someone wanting to be, again, as a libertarian, I think that all people should be able to do and be who they want to be, as long as it doesn't interfere with somebody else's.
It's just the purchase order.
So I'm not going to get into it. Hopefully, like I say, there'll be some more.
No, purchase order. That's what I think you told me. You sent purchase order.
Some type of something.
That's just
something
easy,
has
right?
to come out because I think
it's ridiculous.
there's a lot of. If everybody always wants to be fair, I don't think that is fair.
It's not fair.
Just come back if you need something.
I mean, a man that weighs 150 pounds is not equal to a woman that weighs 150 pounds. Because a man has more muscle mass.
And again, I think that's something that needs to hopefully have some more resolution.
It needs to go back to science. You're like, you cannot compete against women because physically
okay,
you don't.
So we're going to talk about science. They blinded me with science.
This world is seriously ridiculous.
It's
I can't even.
Between those that deny science and accept science, it's like they can pick which science.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
They believe in which they.
This is right, but that's wrong. But it's science all the same. Like they use the same ideas to figure this out as they did to figure that out. But that's a lie. Okay.
So anyway, I cried at the end of Stranger Things. And I wanted to also say that I was truly blessed last night because every year on New Year's Day, I get the opportunity to watch The Twilight Zone.
Oh, yeah.
So there's certain ones that are the best classics.
Stick out. Yeah.
And a couple of them were on last night in
subsequent order.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
I got you.
Midnight. The Midnight Sun was on.
Okay.
Which is, the planet is getting closer to the sun, and the people are frying, and their brains are frying, and you get all the way to the end, and the lady finally lets out a scream, and she's done. You think the world's done, she's done, but actually, she was unconscious because of a super high fever. So then it goes to the doctor and her neighbor looking over her, and it turns out that the planet wasn't getting closer to the sun, it was getting further away from. And in reality, we were going into an ice age, which was a good twist.
Interesting.
So after that was the classic of all classics, which is To Serve Man. And I know Emily doesn't know that one.
Said my name.
Oh, I know the Queen doesn't know that one either. But To Serve Man is these big giant aliens come to Earth, and they teach us how to cure all diseases and make food sustainable, and energy is sustainable, and we never need anything else. On what? What did you do it on?
I don't know. I just bit into a freaking pretzel.
All right. So anyway, they're helping out mankind.
My feelings came up.
And it's hard. Like, I need something to put in it. What am I gonna put in it?
A filling?
Yeah, but my mom.
To Serve Man, it turns out, was a cookbook.
Sorry, my tooth is a little bit more important than the Twilight Zone.
Oh, maybe you're in the Twilight Zone and you'll wake up and your teeth will be fine.
I'm gonna have to go to my mom.
You have to go to New York.
You need your mommy?
I'll go.
She's a dentist.
Oh.
How did you not know that?
I forgot. I didn't put it together. Forgive me.
Now I gotta call her.
And also, I expected that when you got here, Emily, who is so proud of her certificate, would have shared
I
that.
saw that. Where did you get it?
That's from going in the coal mine.
And then 30, you didn't even fill my name out on it. 31, 32, 33.
I didn't put your name on it.
36, you're supposed to. 37, 38.
This is from the Lackawanna Coal Company Miner Certificate. And it has all the signatures on the bottom.
Sorry.
From Patrick O'Malley, Jerry Notarani, Lorraine Cummings.
The lady that lives up at the top of the hill, her daughter has braces. And I'm pretty sure she has those little wax thingies that they give you when you have
Alright,
braces.
so now Reva's looking for a quick fix because she chipped her tooth on a pretzel.
Did!
And she wants to put wax in it.
So that it doesn't bother me. I'm like, it's sharp in there.
So how is Emily supposed to feel when I'm trying to share about her minor certificate and you're not listening?
Because I'm working.
Not you, her. Oh, we're all messed up. Alright, so anyway, we're almost 15 minutes in. That was our post New Year's Vision 2020 episode. Peace.
Peace.